Hi everyone, my name is Elena and I'm dating coach and matchmaker working mainly with foreign men and Ukrainian Slavic women for helping you to meet for meaningful connection and building a family. And today we are diving into a very important topic if you are trying to find genuine connection with someone online. And we will talk about how to identify scammers and how to protect yourself from them, and at the same time still to find the right woman. Whether you are new on the dating field or you have some experience on online dating sites, this video will arm you with some knowledge and tools how to reach your goal and still meet the right woman. So let's start. And now let's start with the question why at all men encounter scammers. It comes to two big and different reasons. First of all, it's that scammers target vulnerabilities. So maybe if you are very lonely or you are eager to find someone right now, or you're just too trusting, and I notice this trait about mainly American men, maybe because the culture is like that, people follow the rules a lot and the laws are really working. People from US are very trusting, and scammers target these people. And also one important thing to say here is that if you are not to be vulnerable, to have different options. I mean, to meet girls in different places, to be kind of popular, you still need to work on yourself. If you talk about types of personalities and types of lifestyle, for example, if you are active, if you are sporty, you have many interests in life, and most of all, you are positive with positive mindset. Most probably, you meet girls in every situation in different locations, not only online, and then you are not so inclined to being scammed because you have a lot of girls to talk to, and you see how the real girls behave, how not real girls behave, and so on. And if you see that the scammer woman who pretends to be honest, she asks for money from you, you are not going to do it to send it quickly. You start to analyze. On the contrary, if you are single for a long time, if you feel lonely, if you feel not popular at all, not in demand among women, then you start to talk, and you are happy to talk to any woman, and then you are easy target for such scammers. So one of the conclusions of this reason is to work on yourself, to stay fit, to keep healthy lifestyle, to have interesting, active life, and then you won't be so good target for these scammers. And second reason, it's that the digital world of dating online is two-sided or a sword, because on the one hand you have incredible possibility to meet girls from all over the world, different nationalities, different from different cultures, and so on. And on the other hand, there are a lot of scammers working with different schemes. And I talk to men, and mainly many of my clients come to me after trying dating online and sometimes after being scammed already. And they tell me a lot of different schemes that scammers use. For example, first one, I think that the most easy to understand. It's when a woman starts to talk to you, say quickly about you, she loves you, and so on. And then she suddenly tells you she has a problem with money, something happened to her parents, to her, or something like that. And it's a big hint and a big sign for you that she's a scammer. And another scenario is when these people trying to attract you to buying cryptocurrency and so on and so on. So the most well-spread schemes. Don't do it, of course, until you meet the person in real life, offline. If you like each other, if you want to continue the relationship, something happened in your life. If we talk about Slavic woman, it's normal to send her some money to help her if you want. But I always explain, men, it should be like a charity. You shouldn't be very nervous to send this money. If it's too much for you, for example, or you feel it's not right, you don't want to do it, don't do it if you feel some pressure. So it should go from your heart, it should be your wish, and you can think that, okay, if I even lose this $200, it's okay for me, then you can do it. If not, if you don't feel like that, if your gut feeling says you something is going wrong, don't do that. Now let's talk about the red flags, some things that tell you that a person is not real and you should stop talking to her. First of all, it's too good profiles to be true. Perfect pictures, just top model, and perfect description in the profile, and the background is sounds really brilliant. You know, again, if a girl is so beautiful, if she's a model, and if she is so beautiful in real life, most probably she won't have enough time or many hours to be online and to talk to you or to other people, because she might be kind of busy, and again have enough options offline too. The second red flag you should look at, it's when she asks for money for any reason. You just know each other, you slightly know each other, and she already starts giving you different reasons why she needs money. It's time to stop. Third red flag, it's too fast moving. When after 2 days of communication or even less, she can tell you, I never felt before like this. This is so amazing. I never had it in my life before. I love you even. These things, of course, for any person who is smart enough, it's a big sign that it's something that's going wrong. And fourth red flag, this person avoids direct communication, avoids video calls, exchanging pictures from real life. Again, I think that these are very understandable and quite clear signs that you are facing scammer. When we work with the girls in my agency, members, girls and clients, men, we always tell, even on the consultation to our women, that if you meet a man through our agency, you date, everything is fine. And we tell to our clients, men, never send money. No earlier than 3 months of dating with the same girl or communication. It's okay, and it's normal in our culture when man provides, when man is a protector, leader, and it's okay to provide a woman, to give gifts and so on. It should be like that in our mindset, but it shouldn't be used to manipulate you. So if it starts from the very beginning and she starts asking for something, it's time to stop. Why we explain it to girls? First of all, to avoid coming to our agency scammers, because, you know, if she's a scammer, she is not going to talk for free for 3 months with the same man, and especially to build a strong connection, because to have trust of the person, to build the connection, you need to devote to communication some amount of time. It's not just 2 sentences per day. You should have calls, you should have video calls, you should type each other and share some personal things and so on. It allows you to open your heart, and she should open her heart. And the scammers, of course, they wouldn't do it. It's also about the question how we check ladies coming to us. Of course, we can't read their minds. We interview them, we tell them about the type of men we have in our base, and we tell them about the rules that we have. And when men ask me for advice, I always tell them what I think about it. So first of all, it's okay to be supporting for a woman. It's okay to be caring. It should be like that when you build relationships, and our women expect it. But if for some reason she starts to complain about life, give you different hints, even that she has some issues with money, it's time to stop. Or if you meet this woman in my agency, to write me and tell me about it, because I can't promise you that all girls are perfect in our base here, and all men are perfect. We have initial consultation with every client, man and woman, but how you develop your relationship, what happens in these relationships, we can only understand it only when it happens and when you share your feedback with me. But usually we don't have such cases. Rarely we had some, but I'm telling you that even in these situations, I recommend clients to stay smart, to deliberate, and protect themselves. Now let's go over to some few tactics that scammers use to lure their victims. First of all, it's love bombing. As I mentioned before, they start to tell you about love from the very beginning, how they see the future together, and so on. This way, they try to build the emotional connection quickly, to make you trust them, and then you are ready to do anything for them. Especially, as I told you, if you are lonely for a long time, if you are starving for emotions, love, emotional connection, care, these things that usually healthy, loving relationships give you, and at all for attention of women. So don't do these things, don't believe. Second, it's inventing some sob stories. So it's about some dramatic situations in her life, her relatives, her life, her kids, and so on. Again, it can be just to cause you sympathy and to make you do things that this woman or even man wants. And third tactics is fishing for the information. These people usually can ask a lot of personal questions, a lot of detailed questions about your life, your personal life, your work, your finance. Again, be cautious. By the way, the same tactics are used for women too. I have many ladies clients over 40, 45 plus, and again, they get requests even on Facebook from men, from attractive men, usually handsome men, pretending they're American soldiers somewhere, not in the US, or doctors. And again, they ask a lot of personal questions and so on. But it's easily to understand because usually if man is interested, for example, he's asking for her pictures, he wants to have a video call, he wants to build the connection. These men, when they write, they usually ask a lot of personal questions, again, about work, about lifestyle, that allows to understand how much a woman makes, but they are not insisting on video call or even avoiding it, explaining it by different reasons. So now there are a few practical tips how to protect yourself dealing with possible scammer. First of all, don't hesitate to verify their profile. I mean, if you meet this woman on dating site and you have some communication, talk to her and ask if she's ready for a video call. Again, if she's a genuine woman and she wants the same, she wants to see you, to feel you, to understand how much you get along. Second advice, research their profile. So just take a picture of your profile and research in Google Pictures. If you find the same picture on many websites and on the different names with different information, it's a sign to be cautious with this person. Third advice, don't share some sensitive information that can be used against you. It's financial, about your home address, about some details of your life. Sometimes scammers use also, but it's mainly about meet women online, and they try to start quick connection, and they ask for intimate pictures right away, and then they start to blackmail these women with these pictures. But I don't know if it happens for men. Tell me if you ever face these situations, but it happens often with women. And with those who send these pictures, it's a big problem. And final advice, trust your gut feeling. If you are feeling that something is going wrong, or you feel just not comfortable with this person, something is not right, stop, and better stop this communication at all than regret about your actions further in the future. So if you are serious about meeting someone decent, someone genuine, consider working with professional matchmaking agencies. Of course, we can't read the minds of people and we can't predict your future, but what we can is to verify profiles, your profile, lady's profile, interview you to understand more about your intentions and then connect you. At least in this case, you are sure that who is who, and that you have similar intentions. And from this point, you can already start building your genuine and happy relationship. So if you like this video, put thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe my channel if you are new here for more practical and new pieces of advice. And stay confident, stay safe, work on yourself. I don't forget to repeat it all the time because it's important to attract the partner. Again, there are many different topics and many different opinions about it, but when you meet someone, you want to meet someone new for your life, you need to be attractive at any rate, because it's very popular topic in US. I know that rating of people is, it's like if you are 8, you will meet the girl who is 8 or 10, for example. You can strive and win her heart But if you're 3, you can consider only dating girls who are 3 or 4, like that. And this way, if you want to meet someone better, more beautiful, more smart, you should be the same. You should be on the same level. So I wish you good day. I wish you stay safe and happy, and I wish you happy dating. If something, you can always come to my 15 minutes free consultation, and we can talk more in details about with you, either about matchmaking and finding a girl for you, or about personal consultation for dating coaching. Have a nice day.